everyone. This is Aziza here, aka Gourmet Pens, and today I wanted to share with you this new Traveler's Notebook cover I have received. And I actually got them yesterday, so this is very new. This is just like a preview, semi-unboxing thing, just to show them to you, but I will also be posting them on my Instagram as I continue to use them and get to know them a little bit. But they're very new and they're very hot, so I will show that now. These were sent by Franklin-Christoph and Catharine. This was co-designed by the two of them, so they sent them to me to take a look at, and Catherine's a friend of mine, so it's kind of like we're buddies. But I was not paid to do any of this. I'm just sharing with you. But I did receive these at no charge. Just full disclosure, just so you know. Now, enough of my chit-chat. Let's get going. These are the Vagabond notebook covers. So this one is still in its box, and this one is naked. Okay, now, these notebook covers are... They're $38 each. Sorry, I had like my brain just shut down for a second there. They're $38 US each. And this is how Franklin-Christoph presents them, and I think it's fantastic because it's just a cardboard box. There is no waste. You can recycle the box, you can reuse it. It's up to you. But I really appreciate that there's no plastic involved here. I mean, I'm not like a hardcore environmentalist, even though we should all be, but I appreciate when there is minimal waste. So this is great. It works, it's functional, it's not gonna, be a huge waste or anything, and I'm grateful for that. So the box, very simple, just a cardboard box, there's not much to it. I'll move that out of the way. Now I have two notebooks. This is the Umber color, which is a brown, red, sort of yellowish, and this is Ashen, which is a gray with like a blue tint to it. And each of these notebooks, they come with this thing. Wait, I was going to talk about the fabric. The fabric is waxed canvas. This is nylon, and then there is the elastic and minimal branding at the back, just like the little Franklin-Christoph logo. Inside, you receive one notebook. This one is blank. They have cut edges, which I really like. I like rounded corners. I don't like straight edges. And I think this one is a nice in-between to the rounded corner. The inside of the notebook, there's this pocket, which is actually quite large. Now, I'm just going to grab a handful. I was supposed to take these out earlier. I'm just going to grab a handful of my pens. You could just slide them in there. Like, it holds quite a bit. And you can also purchase a pen holder that matches this material that fits into here. Now, in theory, your phone, like the iPhone Plus size, should also fit. I have a pretty big phone because I have a case and also a pop socket, so it sticks out a bit. So I'm just gonna see. Oh my goodness, you guys, I haven't tried this before, but this is amazing. Look at that. That's awesome. I love that. Because usually my phone doesn't fit in anything because it's huge. But this is great. I really like that. So there is that. Now, let me just close this. And, oh, no, wait. No, I want to show you the elastics. It comes with, this one is already in elastic, and it comes with 3 more. So it's already set up for you to include more notebooks. And the Traveler's notebooks, like the leather ones made by the Traveler's Notebook Company, they have 1, I believe, or like 2. But you have to alter it yourself, which is not really a big deal. Like, it's not difficult to do, but I really like that this is just ready to go. So, the Vagabond notebook covers, let's just ramble a bit about them. As I said, they're $38. It's a traveler's notebook made of waxed canvas with black nylon trim, which I mentioned. It is co-designed by Franklin-Christoph and Catharine, and I will include links to both below. The canvas has a pre-distressed look to it, so you can find little marks, and that is true. Like, for example, there's some little marks, but because it's like a waxed canvas, you can like massage it out. It's kind of neat. But if you don't, it'll pick up marks like there. Like, so I've just kind of gone like that as you put it in your bag, rub your keys on it, carry it around, use it, and it'll develop some character and patina. So if you don't like that, you can rub it out. And if you do like it, you could just leave it. So that's really fun. As I said, this is Umber, this is Ashen. It has that interior pocket. They say the interior pocket is sized to fit pens or pencils, including paper refills like of this size, which is like the pocket notebook size. Let me just take a pic. Oh, yes, the pocket notebook without the cover. So this would be this size, and it is a perfect fit, like fantastic. Slides in without issue, but it's snug enough that it holds it. And what they also sent me was a box of refills. The refills are packaged like the cover, just no waste. I love it. I like that the logo is like right in the center and at the back. We open it up. We have 4 notebook covers. So you get a brown. The brown has graph paper. You get a deep red, which is lined. You get the black, which you already get when you purchase the notebook cover. This is blank. And you get a really nice purple, which is dot grid. Now, dot grid is my favorite. So what I will do is swap out the blank for the dot grid to begin with. But you get this. It's awesome. Cut corners, fantastic. So the paper is, I'm just reading from the Franklin-Christoph page because I don't want to get the information wrong. The paper is made of bamboo extract, and so far, I've done like very minimal testing of the paper, but this is with the fountain pen. No bleed through, very minimal show through, and it's doing really well. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty fountain pen friendly as I continue to go. When I do a full post on it, I will share pictures of that. But for now, it's pretty awesome. Now, the refills are 28 sheets, 56 pages, 90-gram paper. As I said, it's bamboo paper. Their website includes like the ruling sizes, like the lined is 7 millimeters, dots are 5 millimeters, and graph is 5 millimeters square, which is not too bad at all, I think. You can buy 3 notebooks of whatever ruling you want. They are $15, or you could buy this medley pack, which I have, which is $20. And I think that's actually a really fair price, considering how much the Traveler's notebooks, like how much the notebooks made by the Traveler's Notebook Company, formerly Midori, those are pretty expensive, and some of them are fountain pen friendly, some of them are not, depending on the paper type you select. But I think for $5 each, you get a lot of paper, and it's quite fountain pen friendly so far. So we will do some more testing on that. Now, sorry, that's weird. This is the Ashen. I have already put in 4 notebooks. Now, I just want to show you that, like, how well it holds it, because you close it, they don't stick out. They don't like tilt out. My issue with the Midoris that I have, or the Traveler notebooks, like the leather one that I have, once you put in like 2 notebooks, they start to stick out because they have not put enough leather to accommodate for the extra space that you take up when you put in more notebooks. This one is great. It sticks out, like the cover sticks out and protects your pages inside, and the notebooks don't slide around, so they're quite secure. It's really cool. I really like it. And typically I use the small size, like the passport size Traveler's notebook, but I'm really excited to like carry these around and try them out, especially because they don't stick out. So I also think they're really nice colors. These are my first waxed canvas goods, and I really like the texture. It's really interesting. It's not waxy, it is very smooth. It does feel like a bit creamy, but it doesn't leave any residue like on anything if you put it down. It doesn't, like it's not sticky or anything. So let me just put this back around it. So hang on, I just need a sip of something here. It's really dry in this room, so. Okay, in case you're wondering, this is David's Tea Nepal Black, and it's delicious. I also have, in case you were also wondering, my pork cup full of water juice, which is exciting. Okay. So this is the Traveler's, the Traveler's cover, and what I also have here is the Franklin-Christoph. This is the pocket notebook cover. It does have 1 refill in it right now, and this is the fabric linen, like the linen one. It's like a blue, sort of like a bluish red, and I have the leather version as well. So just so you could see like size-wise how they compare. just line them up before I pick them up. So there you go. Just to have an idea. The smaller version comes with the same type of notebook, so it's pretty awesome. And you can stick this notebook in that inner pocket. So that kind of summarizes it. There's not a whole lot to say yet because I haven't really carried them around yet, but I just wanted to share with you like a glance at them. Love these matching thread bindings. They open flat, work really well, and the binding holds up really well because I usually use, I've had like field notes from like 3 years ago, like a subscription I had 3 years ago, and there's just so many I haven't used them up, and I'm still using them, but some of them have like stiff covers and like they're staple bound, and as soon as you open it, the staple just like tears the cover, so it's really annoying. But these are pretty hardy, and I really like them. I really like the design. And I have met the fine folks at Franklin-Christoph, and I can tell you they are absolutely lovely. So I really I like to support good people. Like I like to support good folks, and they've always been super nice to me, and they're just lovely. Like they make pen shows so much fun with all their prototypes, and they're always doing new stuff and beautiful inks. And I think their prices are quite fair. They also have lifetime warranty, which is really solid. So there is a preview of the Vagabond Notebook Traveler's Journal covers. I hope this was fun. I hope this was somewhat useful. As I said, this is not a complete review. It's just a unboxing preview just to show them to you. And I'm so grateful to Franklin-Christoph and Catharine for sending these to me. I'm really, really excited to give them a shot, try them out, carry around, fall in love with them forever. So thank you again to the kind folks at Franklin-Christoph and to my friend Catharine. So I will include links to Catharine, Franklin-Christoph, like where you can find all this stuff in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, like Flickr, Twitter. I'm all Gourmet pens everywhere, so I should be pretty easy to find. And yeah, that summarizes my Vagabond Traveler Notebook rambling. And okay, I'm gonna go now, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.